Hola, muchachos. It is I, Shonitra. Yes, yes, yes. Speaking of which, I ain't did my Duolingo, but it's earlier than usual for me. Eyeballing that drink. Luscious fruit and cinnamon and spring water. Tonight's reading is sponsored by this full moon. This full moon is a full moon in Pisces. It is also a sturgeon moon, or things the energy is that the sturgeon fish, mostly found in lakes, they go to the bottom and they move up the dirt and debris to look for food. So they're uncovering things. This is a hunting, it's a truth seeking moon. So I'm getting a lot of truths are going to come out, a lot of harsh truths. The way the sturgeon hunts for food and searches for food, this fish goes back over millions, over 150 million years, something like that, 500 million years or something. They back with the dinosaurs. Also, also, what I looked up on the sturgeon fish is that they can live 150 years. Females will start to reproduce after 20 years, and then they reproduce every 4 years after that. So two, 4, and 150. So while it may be every 4 years, which is a blessing because who wants to be pregnant every year? Give me 4 year intervals if I gotta be around for 150 years now. Don't do that to me, okay? Cause y'all know how these males be. You'll be pregnant your whole life dealing with mofos. They ain't gotta carry no baby. So what else? So that's the lifespan and reproductive cycle of a sturgeon fish, and they go back the history. And they're really old. So this is giving me an ancient energy. Ancient, ancient, ancient. This thing is from a bloodline that's millions of years old. And many of you might relate to that. Like your girl, you might be drawn to me because we were around each other in the past life. Maybe in Atlantis, maybe in ancient Mesopotamia. We were ancient Mayans together. Um, Maybe we were ancient samurais together. Who knows? That's where you might know me from. And we cycled each other each lifetime, right? We go around, 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 each orbit one another. Like something about you is drawing me in. You've always known me. You've always known me, and I've always known you. And this giving Erica Badu song, I See You Next Lifetime. So I'm gonna have to pull out the past life oracle deck for tonight. I'm trying to reach it. So I look at the back of my table. It's another card. Good Lord. Okay. I'm gonna pull these out for today because these are, it's given past life. It's given past life. And I'm seeing Erica Badu's song, See You Next Lifetime. As you guys know, I'm a certified relationship coach, but I'm also a sovereign identity and transformation coach. I have created a methodology to help women who are on their mission to discover their soul's purpose and start operating in your gifts. And you need a spiritual coach, you need a guide throughout this process. Unlike me, who got thrown off the deep end and said, "Go figure it out. You'll do fine. You'll do fine." Spirit said, "We gonna spare them through you," but because when people, man, it was hard. Y'all know I've been through trials of Job, the whole skin thing and everything this year. I don't look like what I've been through. There's still some marks. There's still some marks, but I don't look like what I've been through in life. I am 44. I know your girl got some retinol. We gonna be cutting up, looking younger. What else? So I do coach women. I help you align to your soul's calling and your higher purpose. You know this It's for you. If you're the woman who's like, I know I'm meant for more and I'm trapped at this job, I know I'm meant for more and people just take advantage of me. I'm always giving people, I don't get the same in return. I know I'm supposed to be doing something else with my life and I'm stuck here. And I feel like if I leave, everybody will disapprove of my decision over my life. So I help you transition through that with a community. Once you get the course, we're going to be doing a 6-week group cohort starting August 30th. Once you get in the course, you are in the community for life. You never have to pay for the community once you get in the course. And you are in the community for life. Okay? And so we're going to go through identity transformation, how to do your spiritual rituals, keep your energy clean, how to identify all types of things about yourself to recognize who you are and how to call your power back. Because many of you already know what you're meant to be doing, but you need a community of people like you because it's hard to go through this alone, make this transition alone. And it's really about shifting your identity into who you really are and not who everybody expects you to be. It's calling your power back. So we're going to get into today's channel message, back into it. And so the links below, my digital business card has the school community. You pay to get in there. That's paying for the course. And if you need payment options, Klarna, all that, I have a secondary link, the About Me section at the bottom, get you to my Stripe account. All right. If you have any questions, just email me at any of my email addresses. Okay, y'all. So this blood moon, this is going to be critical to what I just talked about as well. It's gonna be some truths coming out, some things that Spirit's like, you're not gonna be able to run from your calling. You're not gonna be able to run from who you are forever. If I'm calling you and I'm putting people in front of you that can help you, you're going to have to answer the call. And if you know you're not meant to be at the job, sooner or later, I'm going to remove you from the job. So you can plan to go or you can feel it going. For me, Spirit's like, you can plan to go, I'm gonna get you fired. I knew how I was gonna get fired because the day I left, I resigned. They had promoted this girl to manager who I had to go to HR on before because she wouldn't even speak to me at work, and she's polarizing the team, like inviting everybody to go for a walk, inviting everybody to go to lunch, and leaving me out. The whole row would get up and leave at once, and I'd be the only one sitting there. She had messaged them in a separate group chat. Shit like that. So the stuff y'all see on these little drama reels and shit like that, I done been through all of that at corporate for 16 years at corporate IT. I've lived a bit. So I done been through all the little Miss drama. I don't know what her problem is. Oh my gosh. I stayed up all night trying to fix this. She messed up my project. And guess what, y'all? Years later, I found out she got fired. So if I had stayed and she was my manager, I was going to get fired. But Spirit revealed the harsh truth to me. Babe, it's time to leave this job. You're meant for more. You're meant for more. And all of this is a part of the reading. You know you're meant for more. And the truth about your job or a position you in or some people you around is about to come out. It is about to come out. Between now, I'm seeing the next full moon or next new moon. So a 2 weeks period. There's over the next 2 weeks, there are some hard truths that are going to be unraveling right in your face, and you cannot run from them. You cannot run from them. 5 to 10 business days. That's 2 weeks. And so now tomorrow's Friday. The moon's happening tonight. This moon, the energy of this full moon lasts until the next new moon, right? You get into the shadow, the pre-shadow of the new moon right before it. Y'all been feeling drained like me. I feel like it's just coming out of you. I feel like it's a slow, sluggish pull for what's being pulled away from your energy and separated from you is pulling you down. It's weighing you down. There's something that's trying to break free, but it's pulling. It's giving you a headache. It's going, kicking, and screaming. It doesn't want to go. There's something holding on to your energy that don't want to let go. It's going to try to fight back. Some of y'all might have gotten sick. For me, it was a headache. And you might have wanted to lay around. You might have felt sluggish. I can't make this up. You might have felt sluggish. You might want to lay around. You probably feel like, what is wrong with me? I drank the coffee and what is going on? It's that energy. There's something that was in your energy didn't want to let go. It did not want to let go. And so I feel like Spirit is saying that you're gonna have to pull yourself back up and get it together again. The energy is passing, but you're gonna have to pull yourself back up and get it together again. Cause y'all, I feel it right now. Like that headache coming back, and I was fine all day. I feel it. And so let's get into the message and do the tarot. I have to force myself to come on here. I haven't gone live in a few days. Y'all know I just did a 30-day challenge, and these cards flying out left and right. I saw this moment coming long ago. That's what was out there. We're going to pull some of these for some general energy. Let me move my laptop cable. They have to talk behind your back. Some things are going to be revealed to you, babe. Shut up and listen. Shut up and listen. I was literally just telling my neighbor who's 80, get up, drive, do whatever she wants. She still got her own house, her own car. She got a man who loves her. He's been with her for years. Children love her. She can cook. Beautiful woman. See, you around some women that's jealous of you, and I see it in your energy. I just had to tell her. You're around some jealous women. It's a woman. It's always a woman in your family. It's always a woman in your family. You ain't never got to go far to find somebody that don't like you. It's the women that's watched you grow up, secretly wishing your life was hers. They don't want none of the overtime hours you work, none of the degrees you had to go get. Like, nobody sat with me for 5 years to get my bachelor's degree as a single mom. Nobody did a single homework assignment. Nobody came to even watch my son so I could do my homework. I was up doing homework at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get my bachelor's degree. Fresh out of high school still. It just took an extra year. So I was pregnant my whole second year of school. The whole second year I was pregnant. Years 3, 4, and 5, he was with me. He was with me. He absolutely was. But I got a $20,000 scholarship for those last 2 years when I went back to a university versus the community college. Because I started off at a university pre-med, got pregnant, went to a community college, and then I went back to university to finish up my last 2 years. So I did 3 years at university and 2 years at community college in between. That's going to be significant for somebody. You might have started out strong, solid major, just you, a little bit of a scholarship, took a dip in the middle, but it kept you going. And then in the end, you came out stronger. I went back to university. Yes, I had the child. Also got the internship. I got a bigger scholarship. I started out with $1,000 scholarship, right? Then I ended up with a $20,000 scholarship just for being a single parent. There is nothing that you do that the Divine Mother won't reward you for just being you. Oh, now as you in college with a baby, I'm going to give you college. I'm going to give you a scholarship just for being a single Black parent. That's it. It was Maximo parent-child scholarship, and I was a single Black parent. And so I got $20,000 for my junior and senior year of college. I was a super senior by then. So that might resonate with somebody. You might have had a hard boo, but Spirit is like, people jealous of you. You did that shit like, this is what I got to do. We're not going to be on welfare. That boy is 24. He said, Mom, I see your student loan debt. I'm going into IT, but I ain't going to college. And he got some networking certifications, and he in cybersecurity, making more than I did when I left. That's significant. That was significant. Me taking that path paid off. Look at what it did. It accelerated my bloodline down the same path. He got on the same path as me. The time I spent cut his time in half, his expenses in half. So you can't tell me that ain't generational wealth. You got to look at things for what, wow, I took this path and now it's easier for my children. What I did matters. What I'm doing matters. You being you. And I told her this. You being you, just all happy and Susie sunshine and shit. As hard as it is, people only want your outcome. They don't want your inputs. They don't want that time, effort, energy, and the tears, blood, sweat, and tears. They just want the joy, reward, and the Facebook posts. I had all the SUVs. My last vehicle was my most recent vehicle. I won't say my last. My most recent vehicle was a BMW X1. I had all Chevy SUVs and different brand new Chevys. And when I got the BMW, I didn't know how much they hated me for that. I'm looking at it like it's a little ugly German car. Everybody else looking like she got a BMW. I'm finna get me. It's time for me to get a foreign. Bitches went and bought new cars because of me. I said, well, shit, if I'm the standard, bitch, wait till y'all see what I do next. So I done went through my dark night and sold my trials to Job. I'm telling y'all, you might think you hold on to that little job and paying your bills and taking care of your children and just putting money aside so you could have, your rely on yourself if something go wrong. Just you trying to make it in this world is got bitches pressed. Cause these hoes can't keep it together. They can't keep a pot of grits together, okay? Their grits is running. And it's hard to do that because grits want to get dry and stick together, right? So I got work the room in my hand. Work the room. That is significant, baby. Stand in your glory and your power. Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis, baby. They came to see you. They came to see you, shining star. Because why? You probably felt like I'm just being me, doing what I got to do to make it way for myself on this planet. And people is envying that. You don't even know how rare you are. I told her, you just being you. But they can't be you. They ain't even got it in them. Men don't stay with them because they too, like, they're fake. That man might be wrong too, but he also see through her. Men don't lower their standards for women. Women lower their standards for men. So he finna lower his standards for her. Even if he a bum, he want the best woman he can get. And that's why they be holding on to one and leaving the other one and marrying her. I finally got what I want. They know what they want. They might mess with you for a minute and get what they can get out of you when you don't know your worth. But maybe he know he ain't finna marry you. He know you ain't the one. He know this. You know. Let's not play. Not everybody can't play crazy, can we? So my thing is this: you out here just living your little life, feeling like you're on a struggle bus with your weight, your looks. You in your own world, just doing you. Baby, bitches is pressed about that because why she ain't clicked up with us? You're a lone wolf. You ain't never even thought about sitting with they fake ass. You really just been that focused. People can't focus. People can't do it alone. People don't have no goals. People don't have no ambitions. That's you. And that's rare. Y'all, we 18 minutes in, still on channel message, child. Well, we doing oracle cards. Clear communication. Clear communication. I'm telling you, shut up and listen. Clear communication is coming in. And make sure you say it with your chest. All these cards are blue except for the yellow one. This is really going to be something coming in. These harsh truths are being revealed. These cards are blue. There's a purple and a yellow, but 3 blues. They have to talk behind your back. Shut up and listen. Clear communication is coming in. I saw this moment coming long ago. Spirit might have told you you're destined for success. Believe it. Destiny swap is right here in red. I told you there are people who want your life, little struggle bus. You ain't doing as bad as you think. You doing you is amazing. You a beast and it's effortless to you. You've been lifting weights so long in life. You pick up that 20-pound dumbbell with no problem. Everybody is like, oh, I'll get it. I got it. Everybody's like, how did you do that? What do you mean? I've been doing this. I sometimes got to lift stuff heavier than this, and I do it on a regular basis. They don't have it in them to do what you do. They just want the results. They just want to be seen with the stuff in public. They don't want to be putting in all the reps behind the scene. Enlighten me. You're gonna be like, oh, that's the Spirit gonna be like, and you like, oh, enlighten me. Let's hear it. You're gonna be ready to hear this. Journal about that. Spirit is your friend. Shut the hell up. You ain't got nobody to talk to. You ain't got no friends. You tell your kids you ain't got no friends. Sit your ass in this house. But your mama don't tell you ain't got no friends. Especially when they know somebody dirty in your energy, right? More than enough. More than enough money is coming in, y'all. So it's like it's time to be quiet and listen. There's people that want your life. Shut up and listen. There's people who want to destiny swap with you because you got more than enough money coming in. Okay. And Spirit is like, I know my power. Let's get into this other oracle deck. I like the little flow I have going. I'm about to get some new decks too, y'all. Confirmation bird. So, what we got? Ascension in reverse. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Turn it out. Spirit said, I'm about to give you the Wheel of Fortune. Turn it out. So I got a feeling Ascension in reverse is going to give me some Wheel of Fortune energy. And Wheel of Fortune gonna come out. I could see it. I saw this moment coming long ago. Cheerful. Be cheerful. I'm getting cheerful giver. Don't let nobody dim your spirit. You don't act like them, baby. They want to be you. Don't you ever stop and be like, I'm gonna be mean too. You the leader. You don't follow them. They're not leading you into this is how we acting ugly today. Nah, bitch, that's y'all over there. Don't come over here with that. Repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. So somebody's repeating a cycle, a karmic cycle. Return to sender. Okay. That's some energy that Destiny swap out here. So a lot of this karmic stuff is for them. This Spirit is like, it's only like this because it's about to get so good for you. You got to take the bad with the good. And that's a part of receiving your blessings. That's a part of life. And you got to learn how to manage this shit and not be friendly Bob with every fucking body just sitting in mixed company all the goddamn time knowing these bitches don't like you. You don't need that. That's how you're going to lose shit. Did you not learn the lesson? Haven't we learned the lesson? That's not what we do no more, right? So we don't ever play ourselves. More than enough money is coming in, and it's probably coming through your twin flame union. People see this shit on you, boo. It's in you, not on you. So they can't take it up off you. And these hoes is mad because they single. And I mean single in a negative way. Like, you is a bad person. Who want to marry that? You're evil. Because being single ain't bad. I've been single for a long time. And your singleness that's your season of preparation to do whatever it is you call to do alone. Then you get your divine counterpart. Being single is not bad. But they're going to stay single because they don't deserve to have somebody living on them when they evil to people. You don't deserve that. And so somebody keep being mean to you. Spirit said, I get your lick back. So it's like you and your sibling fighting. And you finna run into your mama. And he's like, no, just hit me back. Just hit me back. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Just hit me back. Don't go tell her, just hit me back. Because you know what's going to happen. You rather it's vacation at the bottom. You rather your sibling hit you back than for your mama to come whoop your ass. She hit way harder. Your mama got to whoop your ass and you punch. And everybody, it's going to get shut down for the night. And you done messed up. So Spirit is like, don't worry, I'm gonna get them. You done told. Spirit's like, these return to senders and stuff, you done told. You told on somebody. And Spirit is like, I'm gonna get them. Mama, such and such hit me, such and such try to destiny swap with me. Like, hold on. Here, I'm finna get them. Mama, get up and get them. They finna get that ass whooped. There's a difference. There's a difference. You don't want to hit your sibling back because you know both of y'all gonna get in trouble, right? But if you go tell on them, they in trouble, and they know they in trouble big time. Your mom gotta get her ass up. I said I felt Wheel of Fortune energy on this ascension. I got the Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a divine blessing that's rushing into you, a huge financial blessing that is going to change your life. And like I said, it's in you, not on you. So nobody can take this money because God is within you. So God is going to have this money come from your energy in a way that nobody can give it to you or take it away. And that's why I said the swords is mental, spiritual swords. You're about to be so happy from however this comes into you. Spirit's like, look for it, it's coming in. Ain't nothing, you can't really even do that. So that ascension energy, it's like you finna get so much money. It's coming to you. You ain't even, it's coming at the speed of thought. It's like there's nothing you have to physically go and do. There's no earth energy in it anywhere. Right? The Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. All you gonna have to do is sit back and, like Spirit said, mind your business, draw a line with boundaries, and watch it come into you with this Knight of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Mind your fucking business. Mind your money. More than enough is out here with the dollar signs. Mind your money. It's coming to you. You got two knights. And it's coming to you in the form of love. Twin flame is out here later. It's coming in the form of love. And you're going to have to be in that Queen of Wands energy to protect it. Cheerful is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. You see this? Cheerful. You ain't, what's that page? Dalton ain't worried about nothing. They always talking about Dalton and Sako breaking up. You ain't worried about nothing. You like, Shanitra ain't worried about nothing. Spirit is like, I have spoken. This came from me. So the communication is that Spirit says, I've given you this. I have spoken. You are getting this seed money from me. You're abundant, right? So be happy because you're always covered. Financially, you are covered by yourself. So Spirit said, be happy now because this is above the twin flame energy. This is why you're in your single season. It's like you're abundant by yourself. You don't need the relationship because people gonna be like, you only got some money because of so-and-so. Kiss my grits, so-and-so, you Wally Whopper. Don't start cursing people out like that. They're just gonna piss them off. You Wally Whopper head, mango butt. Start doing silly shit like that because you're not angry. You don't need to use the harsh words unless somebody threatening your family, right? Just start cussing people out like that. You cutie cater, carpet munching, blah blah blah. Have fun with it. Like you're never that mad. Spirit is like cheerful. Like be happy. Don't worry, be happy type stuff. I'm telling you. Subscriber on. So yeah, and baby, generational wealth. The Page of Cups again. You got the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is coming. It's coming to you, and it's coming fast. This generational wealth, babe. Be happy. So not only are you single and abundant, not only is spirit going to fund everything that you decide to do within your purpose. That's that Page of Pentacles. It's like everything you decide to do, I'm gonna pay for it. You got your money over here, and you ain't gonna have to touch it. Because every time you get up and move on my behalf, every time you say that I'm doing this in my purpose, I'm going to pay for it. That's the Page of Pentacles. Like, if you are doing this because of your mission, I'm going to pay for it. That money you got, you ain't going to even have to touch it. And expect generational wealth. Expect generational wealth. Expect this life to happen fast. Spirit is showing me the fast part about it. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling and stable, fast. The fast part is going to be like, once I give it to you, it's not going to be like you had to grow $20 million over 30 years. You're going to have $20 million overnight. I'll restore the years that the locusts have eaten. Repeat energy is Six of Cups. That inner child healing, that giving back to yourself. The Three of Wands, of having that feeling of my ships are finally coming in, right? And then the Hanged one. Ooh, wait till y'all see what's behind it. A boss. When we get to this next category. So repeat. Confirmation birth. Spirit is like, at first I thought it was going to be about some karmic energy. Spirit was like, repeat this. I'm emotionally fulfilled. Everything I do is blessed. And I do life according to my own terms. That just came to me from seeing these three cards. Repeat this daily. My life has changed. I am healed. My ships are coming in. I live life on my own terms. So your new daily mantra is I do it my way and it works out. Woo! Woo! I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Look what we got here. The Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups. So this is like devotional love. Spirit saying somebody's devoted to you. Somebody's going to be so deeply devoted to you. You're going to have love, friendships, and divine wisdom. So it's like you don't have to lose your spiritual self and all the things that you've and because your inner child is healed, and because you're calm, and because you're willing to do life on your own terms, the hangman is like lining up with this high priestess. It's like, I know my own way, and it's coming from within. And then the Three of Wands is lining up with these Three of Cups, right? So it's like I'm watching the good life come into me from what I've created, right? I've created a good life for myself. And then the Six of Cups is also lined up with the King of Cups. Because I love myself, somebody else knows how to love me. And so, like your daily mantra, I'm getting repeat what you repeat with your words and with your mouth. It's like, this is the life you've created. So if somebody's been saying some daily mantras, and I told you most of the cards I pulled out here are blue, clear communication is at the center of this. You guys, what you say on a daily basis is critical to reprogramming your subconscious. So if you would like to work with me just to get you, a daily spell to say over your life, the things that you are expecting to come into fruition, and using the right wording, the right cadence, the right energy as you say these things. I say something every day. I have multiple over each area of my life. You don't have to be that extreme. We can come up with something to say for you. What I say for myself is not what you need to say. Where I am, I need to speak to that. Where you are, you need to speak to that. What my life's purpose is, I speak to that. What your life's purpose is, you speak to that. So I can do a 30-minute consultation with you and come up with what your spells are going to be. And you will say these spells every day. You will say these spells every day. And I'm going to say you say these spells every day for 90 days. Because you calling in some big things, and every 90 days you make an adjustment, and in 90 days you should see what you said happening. We can make them stronger, and we can take them up a notch. But that's something you can book with me with your reading. We will leave with your mantras, your spells, your daily mantras. You cannot get up every day and speak defeat over your life, or you will be defeated. Okay? So for this return to sender energy, we got the Empress. We got the motherfucker that wants you to work hard and not be the Empress. We got the Devil energy, who's trying to keep you locked into this low vibrational energy and don't want you in this Empress energy. And Spirit is like, no, babes. Nope. No woman, no cry. Her back is turned to this. She's like, I don't see this fake shit. They have to talk behind your back. Bitch. They have to talk behind your back is out. They have to talk behind your back. They have to. They have to talk behind your back. The Empress is so fucking unbothered, y'all, on that return to sender. What we got to clarify that? We got, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Wands. We got so many pages and knights and aces out. Kings and queens. I'm telling y'all, this is the royal court. The gathering is happening. The table is being prepared before your enemies, because you're about to have more than enough. And I'm hearing the song, eat, 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 eat. Bon appetit. Another ace, another king, another page. Something big is coming to you. It's like on all levels. spiritually with the Ace of Cups, and the highest placed on earth with a King of Pentacles, and even with people serving you with the Page of Wands. I'm telling you, people are going to serve you. People in position of power are going to show up and be good to you, and spirit is just going to pour into you at a different level. These are three different elements. It's given I'm covered on all sides. I'm covered on all sides. So for the person, it's given this is the Empress energy. Spirit is like relax. The Devil energy is really given like this which one? The Page of Wands. I'm gonna put the Page of Wands. No, the Devil energy is Capricorn energy, so that's gonna be more the King of Pentacles. It's like people wanted to hold money over your head, but spirit is like, no, it's going to be given to you freely with this Ace of Cups. People can't Capricorns like to think they better than people. The dark side of a Capricorn, like when it comes to money and business, they think they better than people. Because if you gonna sit in a doctor's office and say this one like begging, you're with your child that you don't have insurance on, and the mother with no job is still providing for the visit. You don't like begging, but you got your kid begging. You have your ex-wife begging, but you don't beg. What kind of a man is that? Bitch nigga. So the 10 of Wands is also met with the Knights of the Page of Wands. Spirit is like, baby, I ain't finna work that fucking hard. I'm meant to dress cute and be cute, and I'm gonna stand here and pose with my little stick and work my magic. That wand is giving that staff like that Moses uses to part the Red Sea. It's like you low key a magical girl, but earthy girl, and you might not show it. It's giving a lot of earth energy. We are in Virgo. We're in Virgo right now. King of Pentacles is but the Capricorn energy came out. So a lot of that. We also tonight is a full moon in Pisces. So we got a lot of earth and water energy. Okay. So it's like the Empress came out. What the fuck you mean? It's like somebody you supposed to be working hard. Fuck you mean? I love this song. Yep. Yep. Spirit on that. You got money? Yep. You got love? Yep. Fuck you mean? Who working hard? Bitch. I wish I would. Y'all know I ain't cuss nowhere near as much as I normally cuss on this one. I've really chilled out today. It could be this fucking headache. Who knows? Twin flame. Why my fucking ring light ain't cooperating? It's this fucking charger from this Karmic. This the last piece to get this motherfucker out of my life. I need a new charger. Everything else is in the trash. I have nothing a Karmic person gave me except for this phone charger. And tomorrow I'm replacing it. I want to get a new phone. I set a goal to get a phone. And I'm getting a new phone. Let's just say that. I'm getting a new phone. It's already done. I have a new phone. You can't steal what's mine. I have a new phone. Fuck you mean? So y'all seen that new heart shaped Samsung phone? It's mine. Somebody can send it to me if you want to. Just email me and I'll send you over the details. Just send it to an AT&T store on my behalf in Decatur, Georgia, under Shanitra Smith. I be fucking around, but somebody will do it because I put it out there. Somebody is going to have a Samsung heart-shaped phone sent to an AT&T store for pickup by me in Decatur, Georgia. For me, okay? The twin flame. You do not know how this secret lovers. Yeah, that's what we are. And I love that song when I was little. I ain't had no business being 4 years old in the 80s singing that damn song. But I love that song. That's the Scorpio in me. I was 4, like singing Secret Lovers on this twin flame energy. You don't see it's a secret and you don't see it coming, bitch. Spirit's like, stay strong. Don't be sleeping with no karmics. That's what their strength is giving. Keep your fucking legs closed because these motherfuckers is not worth it. They got scabies and super ringworm out here in Atlanta. Stay in the house. Don't touch. Don't shake no hands. Get the fuck back. You be looking at them. I don't need to see on my chart because these niggas don't go to the doctor. Let me see your hands in between the fingers. Look in between the fingers. Look in between them fucking fingers. Check the nail bed. It's gonna be weird looking. I'm fucking telling you, don't trust shit out here. Check for super ringworm. The lady, it was a black doctor. She did a YouTube video and it came up, and I watched the whole thing. You get it from laying in people's bed, you using a towels. So y'all thinking like HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, trichomonas, warts. What else is out here? For women, bacterial vaginosis and yeast infections. You thinking that's all I could get out here? That's all I could get. The worst thing I'm gonna get is pregnant and HIV. Maybe it's worse shit than that. You will lose your mind with scabies and super ringworm. Walking around here can't be around other humans. You're like, it may never go away in my life. I'm losing sleep. Baby. Spirit is saying, stay away. Do not, this is not the season to sleep around. This ain't that. This stay no away. 6 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 7 of Wands. Baby, you have this magical lender, not the borrower. It's like you're going to be like a little genie. When people are in need, it's like you're going to be the one funding this. Like somehow it's just you. Baby, it's you. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you... So the Moon card, the 2 of Swords on this twin flame energy. It's going to happen so magically you don't see it. And it's your reward for being strong too. You're going to be the lender, not the borrower. And this is a love worth fighting for. Spirit, like, this is heavily protected. So that's that strength energy. Like, it is protected. So what you don't see is the money that's coming with it. Because this is, the way it's going to happen is magic. People don't fucking believe. This single energy, the 8 of Wands, the Death card, and the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody said this like robbing Peter to pay Paul. I got to take from over here, give it over there. I got to get paid, pay the credit cards, and then pay everything on the credit cards. I know about that life. I know about that life. Many of y'all do too. Pay every money I get, pay the credit card bills. Use the same money on the credit cards to pay the bills. It's been like that in America. So this single energy, it's really like this transformation is happening fast. To get out of this, like you're going through this transformation, like you would. So it's like you struggling to pay your bills, but then you go through this transformation, and then things start coming in fast. Things are going to start coming in fast after the transformation. It's not going to be these two things where you back between the bank account, like a little bit of cash and the credit card bills to the regular bills, back in the same cycle of bullshit. We paying things. Instead, it's going to be balanced out because you're a star. Ooh, the Empress out here. Now, the 8 of Wands came out twice. So you in some fast energy right now. The Empress, you are in some super fast. The Empress came out twice. The Empress came out twice. The 8 of Wands has come out twice. You are being elevated fast. Fast. We're still, it's 8/27. We're still in the 8th month. It can happen before the end of this month. We still got 4 days left. Actually, like after this, and this full moon is happening with a lunar eclipse. This energy, this is the energy of this moon. I'm telling you, it's real. So you've been kind of guarded. But that's healthy boundary, Spirit is saying, because you're a star and also the Empress. And so it's not only are you famous, but you're soft and kept. It's not like hard-working famous. Some people is like, I got to do 50 movies a decade in order to make ends meet. You're going to be like, I did one. I'm good for the rest of my life. I wrote a book and I'm good for the rest of my life. I wrote a book. They want to create a course about it at this college. They want to do X, Y, and Z with it. They want to turn it into a movie. It's like you write a book and it becomes a franchise. You create a course, and your course becomes a franchise, and somebody wants to show up and write the book for you. Your life is to be studied. How did you do it? You thinking all I did was go to college as a single mom? I had a bum ass baby daddy. So I was using child support money to pay my mom a cable bill. I didn't think nothing of it. I thought my struggle was just gonna be my struggle for the rest of my life. That's it. So let's wrap up with some past life oracle. What's up, Sullivan man? How nice of you to join us. Don't forget to like the live. I'm gonna pull some past life oracle cards because I told y'all, and then we're gonna go into the confessions of a soulmate because we got twin flame energy out here for this full moon. And this full moon is about collapsing timelines and things happening fast. And so we got the Eight of Wands out here twice. The Empress out here twice. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We got twin flames. More than enough money. People want the destiny swap. You got it so good. It's so good, people want to steal your life. College and the Ivy Leagues. Ascetic. Buddhist ascetic, hermit, mystic, Christian ascetic, a Buddhist ascetic. This energy just came out. Overcoming, lost lesson, drowning, death. North America location, disaster, trauma, magic-based faith. Magic-based faith. So this could have been the Atlanteans. Non-possessive love, adult female identity, Neolithic revolution time frame, overcoming loss. Okay, so this could have been significant. Somebody in a past life that would maybe be a Buddhist or something like that. Then we got a servant. Then I tell you that somebody with all these knights, people are coming in to serve you. So in a past life, you were wealthy. Diet, your diet is significant. What you're going to be eating, and I told y'all, I was channeling earlier that song with Juicy, eat, 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 bon appetit. And my neighbor gave me some cake today. So nutritional food issues, gluttony, vegetarianism, fasting, or deprivation. So somebody could be a vegetarian. That's what's really standing out to me. Somebody could be a vegetarian. It's like you have the power, like it ties into that past life being hyper spiritually aware and dietary restrictions. Like I'm vegetarian, pescatarian to vegan. I'm from vegan, vegetarian to pescatarian. Some days I won't eat fish. Some days I'm vegan, like period. And it's like I'm that mix, right? Ooh, and so execution could have been significant. So that's for somebody who had a lot of power and somebody wanted you silenced. That's that destiny swap energy. Yeah. Insanity. I'm also seeing this spirit's like 5 cards. Insanity. This like past life energy. People could have been trying to make it seem like you crazy because of your beliefs. Your beliefs. And the fact that you and probably tried to get you out of here and get you unalived. People try to make you look crazy because no one man should have all that power, that destiny swap energy. Okay? And look, at the bottom of this deck, even though I'm done pulling from this deck, there the death card is again. So it's a lot of transformation, a lot of Scorpio energy in this, as well as the Empress and the Eight of Wands. So the month ain't over yet, and we in this intensified energy from this full blood sturgeon moon in Pisces with a lunar eclipse. Okay, folks? The best maybe yet to come. August, I'm getting fireworks. August may go out with some fireworks. We got our time deck, we got our angel numbers, and we got our confession of a soulmate. We're going to go do time last because the suspense be building. When is this going to happen? So let's do angel numbers. Angel numbers. I've been saying I don't walk around here saying Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max. I think they're like bunnies or some shit, a kid's show. I keep saying Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max. I think they brother and sister in a kid's show. So somebody could be having children. The Empress is out twice, pregnancy. You finna be stuck at home watching YouTube. You drag that little tablet around with that little baby. Had them watching that shit on YouTube to keep them entertained. Cause baby, I don't care how much spiritually aware you are. That shit don't ever get easy trying to have no toddler. I don't care how many people in the household raising them. It's hard work. Raising a toddler is hard fucking work. It's like 24/7 entertainment. I ain't got it in me. My kids are 8 years apart, and I said, I can't believe I did this again. This one's more demanding than the first one. Hidden timelines. This moon collapses timelines. So in this moon, instead of trying to go charge crystals and manifest, it's about purging and releasing. Sit at your altar and write things down that you need to release. And because it's in Pisces, don't burn it like you would normally do. Tear the paper up and let it dissolve in water or flush it. Okay? So use water energy to release. Do spiritual baths and spiritual showers. If you need my spiritual water cleansing e-guide to teach you how to take a spiritual bath, teach you how to take a spiritual shower, work with water to cleanse your energy and to manifest, it's 1111. Just email me for it and say, hey, can I get the book? Send the payment in my payment links on my link down there. That's a digital business card, so it opens up like a link tree almost, but you know, you can see everything you need to see. Just let me know, because I got to get my site back up, y'all. 888 on the angel numbers, karma. Balance, prosperity, success, will, cycles, cause, and effects, gratitude. Abundance is on the way. I told y'all this 888, we got 2 8 of Wands out here. It's still the 8th month. And it extends just beyond your financial wealth. More than enough is out here. This is a reminder that true fortune encompasses all aspects of life. So that generational wealth in your health is pretty important. Food came out. If you don't appreciate those around you today, then you may not be there. Then they may not be there tomorrow. Take responsibility for your actions and use this awareness to unlock your greatest potential. Excuse me. So these 8s are significant. 24/24. I'm telling y'all, 24 hours. It's just me and you. I got 24 hours. It could also be 4422. Good times. Relaxation, joy, harmony, love, kindness, happiness, support, unity. You're deserving of affection, relaxation, and joy. Open up to your family and friends about your feelings, and you will find everyone aligned and working together harmoniously. Now, don't go to these karmic ass friends and family that you know good fucking well you ain't supposed to be talking to them no more. They gonna steal you from you. Many people are cheering for you. When you spread love, it returns to you multiplied. Please use discernment on that one. Don't be like, well, you said go talk to my family. If your slow ass don't know this motherfucker tried to steal your husband or sleep with your wife and you want to run back, that's on you. I didn't say that one. Ain't your only fucking family member. Y'all know these motherfuckers y'all be around better than I do. I just be like, here's a possibility of what they might steal. You don't believe fat means greasy. Okay? Yeah. I can't make a believe out you, but they will. 1144 could be significant. This 4/4s then came out twice. 11224444. It's 888s, these 4s and these 8s. So this is 1441. Unique skills, life goals, purpose, mastery, integrity, career growth, ambition, focus, important projects. This is a time for intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It is time to prioritize growth and achievement. Get this shit done right now. You got some to-dos. Do the motherfuckers. Your success is more important than anything. Okay, let's move into Confessions of a Soulmate. Confessions. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said I to say magic on the cycle, she got one on the way. This is my choir version of Confessions. New beginnings. Quiet on the grave. Silence is right behind it. I'll read both of these. New beginnings. Silence. This motherfucker's still quiet. I'm getting sick of this shit. Anyway, new beginnings. I have realized what I was missing in my life. And baby, that's you, the way you walk. Okay, that was you. This new love has given. I'm looking for a new love, baby. Okay, this new love has given me um a fresh. Well, I'm gonna listen to Giveon when I get off of her. I had hopes, strings. Me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only moving forward. I know there's a song that go no going back. Um, from the moment I met you, I never looked back. I want to begin with a fresh new chapter with you. Isn't that sweet? Now we get to the card that pisses me off. The silence. This comes out every fucking time. This motherfucker still being quiet. My patience is thin, as if y'all couldn't tell. I'm sorry for my silence. I just needed a break and don't know how to reach out to you. I'm afraid you won't let me back in. Fuck around with me, nigga. Probably not. Probably not. There's gonna have to be a line of lightning from the heavens down to the earth. And it's gonna have to strike a tree in front of me. And I'm gonna have to watch the engraving into the tree. I sent this one to you. This is me. God. I don't believe this shit. I don't know who wrote that. I don't believe it. Put them through the 50 million trials and then I'll believe you. Then they find out this motherfucker do one thing, he brushed his teeth wrong. God didn't send you to me. Like I said, God didn't send you. God didn't send you to me. You somebody right about you. Some of y'all might be like that. Decorum, young lady. Oh my gosh. I'm working on it in another dimension. This version of me, maybe it'll catch up to that one. Okay. Um, I'm so sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you. I'm afraid you won't let me back in. I know it's been a long time since we last spoke, but trust me, my love, I have missed you so much during this time, and I am finding my way back to you soon. I don't know how the fuck you got lost, and people don't be moving like that. I don't know where the fuck people be at, what the fuck they be doing. Her motherfuckers promises. I'm sick and tired of all your promises. Spirit is showing me some of y'all really sick of people making excuses, and they just need to show the fuck up at this point. You ain't nothing else you can say to me. You need to show up and show and prove. So I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It hurts me so much to not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness during this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. Baby, at this rate, I'll be a senior citizen on a fucking cane by the time this man show up in my life. I don't fucking know. Who is he? Who is this man? Some of y'all probably feel like that. And I guess for a man, for before he identifies who that woman is, but in all these readings, this man know who the woman is. His scary ass just need to piss and get off the pot. Um, you know, let's get some time. Cause all this vague soon, promise, soon. That's like I'm going to get some milk from the store. I'm going to get some cereal or some cigarettes. Just stay at the store. Don't come back. Just stay at the store. I'm a Scorpio, y'all. And I be like, before I have a headache worried about anything, just I'll do away with the whole situation. We ain't gotta go through shit. That's me. We ain't even gotta go through shit. I just like peace and naps. Do not fucking bother me. Okay? Don't come over here. I need to work. Go work through the shit. Don't tell me nothing. And if we meant to be at that date and time and you show up and I'm still single and I might entertain you, that's what we gonna do. Some of y'all feel fed up. I feel like I'm speaking for the collective. You ain't you been single so long, you probably gonna be like, I ain't even excited to see this motherfucker today. You're like, and you over here because what? So and so sent you. You like, I got a trip planned. I don't waited so fucking long. I have a great life now. This motherfucker probably gonna be like, can we wait on the trip? Can we do something else? No, how about this? I'm still gonna go on my trip. I'm still gonna go on my motherfucking trip. I don't know what the fuck you finna do for them 4 days, but I'm going on my trip. I see you when I get back. But we together now. You ain't finna. No, I'm not finna stop my life no more. I waited on you for years. I didn't know who you were or what was going on, but I did the. You're gonna okay. Spirit is showing me this before we get to time because time is the last thing I'm gonna do. So Spirit is showing me. Look, the only reason why this is the divine feminine talking to the masculine because men pursue women. Men be needing to get their shit together and finally listen to the spiritual side in order to get ready for this woman to become her husband because she's born a wife. He got to get ready to stop being selfish and start protecting a woman and children. And he ain't always ready to do that shit, or he always insecure about his finances. He ain't sure of his life path. And you're not going to be fucking sure until you get her. She is going to be the thing that makes you sure. You spend all that time over there second guessing yourself when the thing, your sure thing was in front of you. The moment you saw it, you was just supposed to go to it and show up right. The rest was going to come together once you got there. And you like, I wish I would have came sooner. I feel like I still ain't all the way got myself together. But a lot of these men will tell you where they are, who they were when they approached their wives, are not the men they became after her. Because he realized he needed her for the growth. You trying to do it by yourself. And that's what's holding up a lot of connection, Spirit is showing me. So people are frustrated at this point. And as much as they try to be like, oh, it's divine timing, this motherfucker over here in shambles. Getting on my motherfucking nerves. Let's be honest, y'all, because everything is not cookies and cream around this bitch. This is the news in these spiritual streets. You want to know the truth about your divine counterpart, your twin flame? This motherfucker over there scared. Thinking he gonna get his shit together by himself, but he needs you in this union and y'all mission to lock in who he's supposed to be. And he over there trying to figure shit out by himself. I showed you her because this is how you gonna figure the shit out. Her. Just go to her. And you just sitting over there, I don't know what to do. I showed you what to fucking do. And he's still sitting over there in his fucking ego and is holding up connections. I'm gonna tell y'all the fucking truth. That's what happened. Everybody want to know what happened. And so the divine feminine might be growing weary, and a lot of these soulmate connections be getting swapped out. I done heard some messages lately where this motherfucker wasn't gonna never get ready. You getting a new one. Replacement, calling another one. Women be ready to play house. We've been doing this shit since we was little. If you not, it only look like it's gonna be fun if it could look like a fun project that never ends. That's when it's appealing to some men. Like he gotta be entertained to get married. Boy, get the fuck out my face. I'm not finna pop up like Barbie Dream House every fucking day. Today we're going to the beach, husband. Nigga, you supposed to be planning this shit. So I am from the hood. I am also educated. I am also spiritual. You're gonna get a lot of cuss words over here. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I'm sensing a lot of these men just aren't ready. They aren't ready to come to you. They just experience like they constantly second guessing themselves, or they worried about what people gonna think if you spiritual and doing tarot. Some people could have a Christian background. And spirit's like, I showed you to her. She ain't no fucking witch. Quit listening to people. Go understand her. Go talk to the woman. And so some people are going to be brought in together, and some people gonna have to spin the block. You're gonna have to go back through some more shit until you get ready again. Back then I wasn't ready. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. You want to meet my new husband? They gonna come to you like, you want to meet my husband? You married? Nigga, you thought I was gonna be 60 fucking years old and single waiting on your stupid ass? No. No. What the fuck you thought this was? Fuck you, man. It's giving very much so. So Spirit is like, I be showing you to these men, divine feminine. They just be in their fucking head and their ego thinking they gotta be X, Y, and Z when they not gonna be this until they get with you. I showed them you. They said, how do I get this and the other in life? I showed them you and they won't come. It's gonna happen. The elevation happens together. Okay, maybe I should just do y'all stress me the fuck out. A special message for the divine masculine scary ass. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. And I'm gonna announce it. And I want men there because it's for y'all. I'm going to announce it, I'm going to promote it, and I'm going to advertise it. I want y'all here for this special message. Okay? We're going to have a talk. We need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. Okay. So let's wrap this up. When you least expect it, because this motherfucker don't know, so how you gonna know? Whenever it looks scary, get the courage. Whenever courage, the cowardly dog, get some fucking courage. Rushing in, 8 of Wands. Least expected is that Two of Swords and that moon energy. Tomorrow, full moon, is still the 27th. So by the 28th, I told y'all this month could take a quick turn into the unexpected. I got tomorrow. So this has been in the works. It's been happening. Something and someone is coming to you. Okay? So that is the reading, you guys. I'm so glad to bring it to you. If you like a personal reading, email me. Gotta make sure you're bot on my calendar. All money ain't good money, so I do not 110 for 1 hour. We're gonna look at astrocartography. There's a few things I add in my readings that are plug and play. I give you a few options for things to look at. What we look at where you are in life and what's important. So we might go through your astrocartography if you're contemplating a move. And if there's a move coming up in your energy, we're gonna go and say astrocartography, right? And if there is somebody doing something in your energy, we're gonna dig more into some release work, some protection work, and daily mantras and things you can say to keep yourself protected. So whatever you got going on in your energy, I'm gonna give you solutions for it. I'm gonna give you answers. It ain't gonna be no vague ass reading. And I do mine virtually. I'm not these people who email you readings. Me and you finna be face to face on Zoom or something. We're not finna be doing no. I emailed you a reading. What the fuck is that? I'm used to going to people's house. I do healing work in person. I'm a healer more than a reader. So we finna diagnose your ass. We finna play triage in this bitch and figure out what the fuck you got going on and get you on track in life. I'm not just trying to inform you on the latest with who might be liking you. I don't do that little shit. I don't do shit like that. I'm different. Yes, I'm different. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Be great on purpose. Let me go back to the comments. And thank you, Solomon.